This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The punter, Jake Bailey, on to get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Got.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. This one complete to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the Panthers' 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find...
That is caught by the tight end. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Kyron Williams. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll go once more with Brooks. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Purdy. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. Yards are hard to come by there. They'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to... They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Now Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, by the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass.
And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is Turner. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
On the line, ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because
here we go.
From the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
1-1, ready?
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return is Williams. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Play action now. Purdy. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go with Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
11. Start.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Play action. Here's Purdy. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A run with Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. On play action, here's Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Here's Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll go play action. Purdy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run here with Brown. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This is taken at his own 30. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. As
this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game.
Ready?
Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot.
Here we go.
They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose a grounded pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll manage to get to the 33. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Third down. 3 to go. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
He's got it! And he's into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Panthers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is Turner. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Purdy works out of the pistol. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Gotta go.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, dot.
2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Dot.
To throw is Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these 2 guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Burton.
Gotta go.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
11 MT.
It's 4th down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Dot.
Burrow to throw. That one taken in by Burton. And he will score. Game on. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Purdy. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll run it right here with Brooks. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This is 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Down.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one a win.